I must say, I cannot forget the medic on board, guys, and say hi to the medic.
Hi.
I must say we're off, guys. First of all, as soon as we're off on this beautiful location, you look right outside and you get to see that beautiful Caribbean sea. That touch. I love seeing the sunrise. But unfortunately, we do not have sandy beaches. Okay? We don't have sandy beaches because it would cause too much erosion, and we're already a couple of inches below sea level.
Oh, wow.
That's why we do not have sandy beaches. Welcome to Belize City, the commercial center of what? The city is built up of rocks and mahogany chips. Doesn't that sound rich? No lie, I'm not lying to you. When you start digging around this location, you get to dig up a lot of old rum bottles. That's true. A lot of old rum bottles and mahogany chips. We're a couple of inches below sea level, so they had to fill up this property. Belize City was only designed for horse and buggies. So as we have moved ourselves out away from that nice Caribbean air, we're going to come into these narrow streets. As Richard maneuver his big bus through these narrow streets, you're going to definitely know it was not designed for big buses. Right. Today, this is your tour. Anything you see outside that you are interested in knowing about, please feel free. Especially for the ones that are here in the country for the very first time, which is most of you, right? Most of you. So you're going to see many things outside of the buses. Many things that you're
It's a
seeing
nice
for the
church.
very first time. Be inquisitive and find out what you're looking at. And some of these homes that we're passing have that touch of colonialism in it, right? Especially when we were coming out of port, we saw those beautiful colonial homes. The reason why you see that touch of colonialism outside, it is because our country was known as British Honduras.
Oh, wow.
You remember that? Some of you do remember that in school, British Honduras. You said, where the hell is British Honduras? Is that an island or an actual country? Well, we're not an island. We are bordered by Mexico and Guatemala. We are in Belize City, and we were known as British Honduras.
Oh, wow. I just learned something new.
We still do a lot of we do a lot of things that have that touch of British in it, because we were also driving over on the left hand side. Imagine that. You come in Belize right now. Woo! Overpopulated Belize City, and you're driving over on the other hand. Good thing we changed it around to super corners. This is the only English speaking country in Central America. So you're lucky. The only time you're not going to understand us is when we're talking about you guys. Good part about it, right? That's the good part of it, right? And you're going to hear a lot of that, because the only time we talk English is when we're talking to you guys. Honestly. If I turn around to speak to Bailey, or I turn around to speak to Christine, it's in Creole.
Bro, they ball
Yes.
in grass over
That's
here.
broken up English that
Oh,
we
never
speak.
mind. It's type of cement.
Right?
It look like
So I
grass.
say boy, I say girl, I say bacaro, koya. What you do? Where you want? And you use a lot of hand gestures. Right? So you're
Well,
gonna
this is the city
definitely
of
see
Belize,
that today.
man.
So when you see I'm speaking to Christine and doing all of this, it's because we're probably gossiping about you guys. Right? But if I speak to Junior, it's going to be different, because we speak Spanish. So it's Creole with these guys, English with you, how quick you pick up. As we're flowing through Belize City, everybody's getting ready to go to school. Some of them are getting ready to go to work. This is rush hour. The city is overpopulated with over 80,000 people living only in the city area.
Wow,
80,
80,000.
right? So that's what you're seeing, that moving around with kids. If you notice that most of the kids have on uniform. I have to say most of the kids, because of the pandemic, the government gave them permission to wear whatever they can afford till the end of